Heavy drums and eerie tension begin to rise. Two ancient warriors. One, a colossal shepherd from the mountains of Turkey. The other, a Roman guardian born from war and bred to protect. It's the ultimate heavyweight clash. Kangal versus Cane Corso. Who dominates in a one-on-one fight? Stay until the end, because this is not your typical dogfight. Both of these giants were built to defend, fight, and protect. They've got size, they've got power, and they've got a bite that can crush bone, but only one can win in a direct, no-holds-barred battle. We'll compare them in 5 intense categories: strength, agility, intelligence, loyalty, and combat instinct. Strength, agility, intelligence, loyalty, combat instinct. We're talking raw power versus tactical precision, folks. This is about to get primal. Let the showdown begin. Alright, let's talk about raw power, the kind that makes you take a step back just from the sheer force of these dogs. The Kangal, this beast is a Turkish livestock guardian, bred to fight off wolves, bears, you name it. We're talking about a dog that can weigh up to 165 pounds, with a bite force that's been measured at over 700 psi. That's like getting hit with a hydraulic press, man. The Cane Corso, on the other hand, is no slouch in the strength department either. This Italian powerhouse was literally bred for war by the Romans. They were used in gladiatorial combat, for God's sake. These dogs are massive, muscular, and can weigh up to 120 pounds. And their bite? Don't let them fool you, they can clamp down with over 700 psi of pressure. That's enough to crack bones. So, who takes the strength category? It's a tough one, but I gotta give it to the Kangal. It's just got that extra size and weight behind it, and that bite force, forget about it. It's like getting your arm caught in a bear trap. Strength is one thing, but what about speed and agility? Can these heavy hitters move? You bet they can, but in different ways. The Cane Corso, despite its size, is surprisingly nimble. They were bred to be catch dogs, meaning they had to chase down and subdue prey, sometimes in rough terrain. They're quick on their feet, with impressive reflexes. Now, the Kangal is no slouch when it comes to movement, but they're more about endurance than outright speed. They're built for long days patrolling their territory, not necessarily for lightning-fast bursts of speed. Think of them as marathon runners versus sprinters. So, in a head-to-head agility contest, I'm giving the edge to the Cane Corso. They're just a bit more agile, a bit quicker on the draw. They can change direction on a dime, which is crucial in a fight. We've talked about brawn, but what about brains? Both of these dogs are intelligent, but they express it in different ways. The Cane Corso is known for its trainability and obedience. They're eager to please their owners and excel at learning commands. They're like the valedictorians of the dog world. The Kangal, on the other hand, is more of an independent thinker. They were bred to work independently, making decisions on the fly to protect their flock. They're problem solvers, figuring out ways to outsmart predators. They're like the street-smart kids who know how to handle themselves in any situation. So, who's got the edge in the intelligence department? It depends on how you define intelligence. For pure trainability and obedience, the Cane Corso takes the cake. But for independent thinking and problem-solving, the Kangal is no slouch. Let's talk about loyalty, the kind of bond that runs deeper than blood. Both the Kangal and the Cane Corso are known for their unwavering loyalty, but they express it in different ways. The Kangal is fiercely loyal to its territory and its flock. They're natural protectors, willing to put their lives on the line for those under their care. The Cane Corso, on the other hand, is known for its deep personal loyalty to its owner and family. They're incredibly affectionate and protective of their humans, often forming unbreakable bonds. So, who's more loyal? It's impossible to say. It's like comparing apples and oranges. Both breeds are incredibly loyal in their own right. It's a draw in my book. Now for the moment of truth, the category that really matters in a fight combat instinct. This is where the rubber meets the road, where we see what these dogs are really made of. The Kangal, with its history of fighting off predators much larger than itself, has combat ingrained in its DNA. They're fearless, relentless, and they know how to finish a fight. The Cane Corso, with its history as a war dog, is no stranger to combat either. They're strategic fighters, known for their controlled aggression and powerful bites. They're like seasoned warriors, calculating their moves and waiting for the right moment to strike. But when it comes to raw combat instinct, I gotta give the edge to the Kangal. They were literally bred to fight, and their size and power give them a significant advantage in a one-on-one brawl. Let's break it down. Strength Kangal, agility Cane Corso, intelligence Cane Corso, loyalty draw, combat instinct Kangal. Final verdict, Kangal wins with a 60% advantage over the Cane Corso. The Corso is fierce, no doubt about it, but the Kangal's massive size and combat heritage make it nearly unstoppable in a one-on-one brawl. It's like putting a lion in the ring with a leopard. Do you agree with the verdict? Or do you believe the Roman Guardian could pull off an upset? Tell us in the comments and subscribe for more epic canine face-offs.